So as I reported on before, guys, these rapid fire robberies, man, especially with young people and teens, a 14-year-old boy now has been charged after 7 different robberies in less than an hour, and this took place yesterday on Tuesday. So, I mean, we're talking one after the next. And so, as you can imagine, it was all within a very small vicinity. But this is like close to the downtown area. And the police said the teen has been charged with 12 felony counts of armed robbery and misdemeanor counts of criminal trespass to a vehicle and battery. And people out there, get your kids, man, because if your kids are out there doing this, this becomes a slippery slope. One thing leads to the next. They get incarcerated. They make connections in prison if they don't have, or in jail if they don't have them already. And then things just get worse from there, man. So the robberies occurred at 1:50 a.m. That's a time that a 14-year-old should not be out in Chicago. Whoever's around him, gotta keep an eye, man. I'm not blaming the parents because I don't know the situation, but somebody around him got to step up because this is not the way things are supposed to go. The 1100 block of West Taylor, okay, that's the 12th district. It was a 29-year-old male victim. So when a 14-year-old is robbing a 29-year-old, a lot of 29-year-olds in Chicago are carrying guns. A lot of stuff can go wrong. Then 5 minutes after that, at 1:55 a.m. in the 1100 block of South Canal, in the 1st district, a 38-year-old female and a 45-year-old male victim. So he robbed 2 people. Again, a lot of stuff can go wrong with that. Then 5 minutes after that, at 2 a.m. in the 700 block of West Taylor, in the 12th district, a 36-year-old female and 24-year-old male victim. So again, robbing 2 people. So then about 20 minutes went by before the next one, and now he was in the 2400 block of South Canal in the 9th district, and that was a 28-year-old female victim. Then only 4 minutes after that, in the 2500 block of South Halstead, a 44-year-old male victim. Then only 6 minutes after that, at 2:30 a.m., and now he's out at 2:30 in the morning. Okay, the 1100 block of West Chicago Avenue in the 12th district, a 41-year-old male and a 39-year-old female, and a 39-year-old male victim, so 2 male victims, 41 and 39 years old. Then at 2:35 a.m., only 5 minutes after that, 1200 block of North Milwaukee, and that's an area that you guys have seen in a lot of my videos, Milwaukee and Division. I'm over there a lot, a 30-year-old male and a 31-year-old male victim. So police said he was finally arrested in the 2400 block of West Belmont Avenue, and that is where the police station is at. So I don't know if they are indicating that he was arrested and then taken over there, or if he went over there. I don't know which one they're talking about, but at any rate, he was taken into custody and booked over at I believe at Belmont and Western. That's where the police are at. So I mean, we had a spree going on, okay, in the early morning hours, and this is one 14-year-old. It did not say that he had any accomplices, and you can see he's robbing multiple adult male victims at a time. A lot of stuff could have gone wrong, man. He easily could have got blown down by anybody that was robbing him. So, like I said, his big homies, I don't know if he's in a gang or not, if he's got big homies around him. I don't mean necessarily gang big homies, but just any older guys in the neighborhood that know this kid. Anybody, brothers and sisters, anybody that's around this kid, man, get a hold of him while you can. Get a hold of him while you can before it's too late, because 14, okay, that's like 8th grade. Once he hits high school, the temptation to do this kind of, stuff is going to get even stronger. And I've said it again and again, man, you do this stuff long enough, you're going to end up either killing somebody or getting killed. This type of thing is not a career. Like, I mean, even from like a criminal perspective, like even if you love the streets and you're just going to do the streets, like stick-ups, it's not sustainable over the long term. You're rolling the dice every time you do this. Eventually, there's going to come a time and a day when it doesn't go your way. You know what I'm saying? And you go out there every day and take that risk. And a lot of these days, they're doing it, like I said, 10 or more robberies like in one day. And every single time you do that, you're rolling the dice. So, yeah, whoever's around this kid, man, please get a hold of this kid and give him some positive direction, because he's playing Russian roulette out there in the streets right now. Any one of these people could have killed him, or the cops could have killed him. He ups the gun at the cops. That could be lights out right there. So, yeah, please get this kid, man, whoever's around him. Your boy Winnie C. Report. I'm out.